Honey, I come on to give you all the tea on this building in Africa. So some of you all can be ready. It's my mission. Go ahead and clap. Ambition of God, big Africa on the map. Exodus is now. Push forward is a rap. One love, one people. Let's bridge the gap. Regain my identity. I'm back on the map. Beyond the return, reconnect. Now we see West Africa, the beautiful roots in my family tree. Rise like a lion and strength within me. Breonna Taylor, rest well. Your case was rough. Transition to an ancestor, sure enough. We don't die. We multiply. Reincarnation out of love. The choice, greater blue pill that makes us tough. Many years of sleep, peekaboo. Now we up, liberate the mind, watch the body follow. Without knowledge of your roots, life is hollow. Diving in the culture, no time to play. Stay in focus, it's a challenge. Peace and blessings, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It is your girl, Aa-Isha Diamond. So family, this is the deal. So, building in Africa. And this is going to help many of you all out. If you all just listen, take heed, and pay attention, you will be all right. But let me tell you, it's real. The struggle is real. Like, before I started building, I actually researched from the rooted to the tootie. I remember being here in America, and I said, oh, I got to get back to Africa. I said, because I got to do this research before they start building. So I went back to Africa for like a month and a week, and we just researched. We got with contractors. Some of you all probably remember the videos. We were meeting with contractors, taking them to the land. We was getting estimates. Honey, I was on it. I said, because I refuse to go through some things that some people have gone through. So I need to know that I know. So you all, I don't care how much you know, you gonna have to deal with it. Continent born sisters and brothers have to deal with it too. It's just something else. So now I understand why people say you always have to have somebody on the ground. That is so true. People, when you planning to build, you get ready to build, you have to have somebody there watching a note of the work that's been done. Got to. It is almost impossible not to have somebody on the ground. Even if you have to hire a security guard to be there watching, you give them an assignment, what to do, report back to you, whatever, you got to have somebody there because they will get you, honey. I don't care. Don't get it twisted. I don't care how nice they is. I don't care how they smiling. I don't care what they say or what they do. They will get you. The best of them. So be careful. And not just in Africa. Everywhere, honey. Humans is humans no matter where you go. But right now we talking about the motherland. The beautiful motherland. This is one thing that's irritating me to death. Now, I done already fired the first contractor. Well, one contractor, I kicked him to the curb before he can even get started. But one contractor that actually done some work, we done moved him to the side. So we on another contractor now. And it ain't looking promising. You all, now the work is going. They building. But they building like a turtle, which is unacceptable to me. Now, don't get it wrong. I'm not expecting them to just go fast. Because building is not easy and it takes time. And we have to be patient. I'm not expecting no quick, because I need it done right. But I'm not expecting you to be moving like a turtle neither when you already paid and the materials is already in front of you. So you all, this is my problem right here with these contractors. And I heard all about it before we got started. But now I am living what I heard about. And it's real. So this is the thing, you all. Now, I have dealt with some awesome contractors. Know what they doing, good at what they do, baby, very talented. Very, very talented. So you all, when you all see people work and you all know they can do the work, you see that they talented, you like, oh yeah, oh yes. That don't mean anything, because they will have you fire mad. So this is the problem. Greed. Greedy. They try to be greedy. They trying to take here, take there, take. And what they doing is, a lot of them, not all of them, it's very common for them to do this. What they do is they take on more than one job. They would take many jobs, knowing that they do not have the manpower to complete the job. But they got to get their money. They got to get their money. They got to eat the money. So, honey, they will take on your job, and then they tell you this, that, oh, they let you know what you want to hear, honey. They telling you exactly what you want to hear. It sounds very good. And now they telling the truth when they say they can do the work and they can build you a beautiful house. Our people is very talented, but let me tell you, honey, it may take them 5 years if you're not on them, because they greedy. Got to take here, take there, take. I'm not the one. They will have, say they'll have 20 people on their team. Now those 20 people, if they focus on one job, they can knock it out. They can get it done quick. They could do it quick now. But when they take on 30 jobs, this is just an example now. They take on 30 jobs, and then they'll put 2 people on this one, 2 people on that one person over here, one person over there, just to get all of this money. That is not right. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I just can't deal with it. The project that I'm doing is not a small project. My project is a major project. And I don't need people coming with they 1 or 2 people thinking they about to make some move. You can't make them move with my project with 1 or 2 people, honey. We need your team. So y'all, that's my problem right now. Dealing with these contractors trying to be greedy and don't have the manpower to get the job done in a timely fashion because they doing too much. But guess what? There is some contractors out there take their full team, and that's what I have right now. And I'm going to tell about this good contractor later, not right now, because I don't need y'all grabbing him. I need him to go ahead and knock mine out, and then when he get finished, then I tell y'all who he is. So you all, this one in particular, and some more others, you just got to find them. They will get their whole team and they focus just on yours, and that's it. They just focus on yours. I know someone personally, and I saw the work as they was working. A story building was done complete in 6 months. 6 months done, because the team was out there and they was out there daily, and they was at it. They was working. This one contractor, it took him 4 months to do my foundation. Just the foundation, y'all. 4 months. It's supposed to take at least a month, a little bit over a month, but a month for super sculpture foundation for the story buildings. Not too far over a month. 4 months on the foundation. Everywhere, because they're everywhere. Over here, over there, over. It's like, and then if you don't be on them, maybe they probably took if we didn't rise up to see, man, bro, what is you doing? It probably would have took them a year. That's my problem. That's just one of the problems. It's plenty of problems when you building and dealing with people yourself. Honey, you got to be ready. You got to be dedicated. You got to have people on them. And so that's my problem right now. A lot of people's problem is material. People will take your material. Sometimes they will have you purchasing more material than you really need, and they will be taking your material using it elsewhere. I know one country, African country, not Gambia, but another African country. This lady was complaining, honey. Her contractor built him a whole house. Well, the material he was using, her material. They will water down your cement just so they could keep cement for themselves. You all have to be very careful when you're building. You got to do your homework. You got to know that you know. You need to do so much homework that you know how many bags of cement it's going to take to do this, that, step by step. You need to know these things, and it's possible. You can even get a list of material. When you show certain people your plan, they will give you a list of material that you'll need for the whole project. And then you can find out how much it is. You could go around, get different estimates of material. You can talk them down. So you have to do some groundwork if you're going to do this thing on your own. Now, one good thing to do is to get people like Properties of Gambia Real Estate. The Gam family. Shout out to the Gam family. Get people that's trustworthy, like the Gam family, and get them to just build your house for you. Then they already have people, they already deal with people, they have people they trust or whatever. You don't have to deal with any stress. You just get them to do everything for you, and you chilling. You just making your money and making sure you financing your project. And so they have all kind of plans laid out or whatever. Get with them. Properties of the Gambia Real Estate, if you don't want the stress of building, because it is no joke. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. So they will deal with people themselves. You don't have to deal with it. And people that they deal with going to do the right thing, because it's people that they deal with that's already working for them. So they just get the job done and everything goes smoothly, a nice fashion. Everything be done and you don't have to worry about 5 years before your project get built. Yes. So that's the thing, you all. When you are building in Africa, well, anywhere really, but we talking about Africa, be very careful. From the rooter to the tutor, get your notebook, do your groundwork, make you some connections. They will get you. Like even when they were coming down to just the fence, just doing the fence. Sometimes they won't know that you already know how much it's supposed to cost. And then when they tell you, then you'll know. If they tell you the right price, you'll be like, okay, I can trust him. Tell you an outrageous price, you'll be like, wait a minute. So it's no joke, you all. It's not for the weak. Honey, these people be praying 5 times a day, but they will rip you off. Honey, when it comes to that money, you got to be careful. And you got to be careful if you abroad and you sending money, you have to be careful who you sending money to. It's good to, if you build a relationship and you trust your contractors, your head people, send the money to them that used to a lot of money. It's good to send money to put it in hands of people that's not used to a lot of money. Because they will turn on you. They will start looking at you side eye. Because they feel like they need to be getting some of that money. But they don't understand. This money is going for the project. This is for the project. But when they get a hold to that money, they just flips out, honey. They go. And so you got to put the money in people's hands that's used to seeing a lot of money. I'm telling you. Don't send your money to people that's supposed to work for you, and then they supposed to put the money out, this and that, if they not used to seeing that kind of money. Don't do it. So anyway, I'm gonna do a video one day, the do's or don'ts in building in Africa soon, because this is going to help many of you all out. Because I'm telling you, like I said, it's not for the weak, honey. It's not for the faint at heart. Because I'm like, oh Lord, and you got to be praying too. It's something serious. But all is well. All is well. Alhamdulillah for all things. Alhamdulillah for everything. Everything is going to work out.